But in addition to that, we intend to be actually creating a platform for companies and even enthusiasts to write software, put it into space, and test it in space in as easy a manner as possible. So we've already got probably 5 to 10 different companies that are testing their software on board our little ground test bed, which we have in the office. Not in the office at the moment, of course, but we've got a little space edge computer connected to the internet, and anyone that's interested, we can actually give the credentials to log into that and start developing in the exact environment that will be going to space. So that's more of a midterm opportunity. And the way we see that happening is we will develop some of the more broader use cases, things like ship detection, very broad and very not very custom necessarily, but there may be custom use cases, for example, where someone might be looking for a specific type of vessel, or in agriculture they might say that, the analysis that Spiral Blue does is good for, let's say, grains, but it's not really any good for fruits. And I care specifically about apples, so I'm going to make an algorithm specifically to look at the health of apple trees, for example. And so they will be able to upload that algorithm to a space edge computer, run it, pay really a per use fee to run the processing, similar to AWS or Microsoft Azure. And then from there get the insights that they need for their business or their use case. And even beyond that, there's actually an opportunity that someone might be able to say, well, I need my apple trees looked at, but I don't necessarily know how to develop the algorithm myself. Oh, and Spiral Blue doesn't have an algorithm themselves either, but actually look at that. There's someone else that was monitoring apple trees, and their algorithm is available, or their app is available through Spiral Blue. Maybe I can ask them to analyze my area of interest. So it's almost starting to turn into an app store type environment. That's really a really long-term plan.